Do you want to be smooth like butter? Do you want to be stringy like string cheese? Well, look no further. At the Casual Sim podcast, we have all your dairy needs. Hi, it's your girl, Sweet Potato.
Hey, it's your girl Kristarr.
And I'm lactose intolerant. It's Raven. And today, this episode is all about our favorite group, BTS, the Bangtan boys. And we're just gonna talk about everything that has been happening on a whole because we've been gone for a while. We know that. Don't come for us, okay?
Who coming
Things
for
are
us?
we've been busy, things are happening, yada yada yada, life.
Yep,
You know
yep.
the deal.
I became a
But
mother of two.
yes, life updates quickly. Sweet potato, go.
Yes, I became a mother of two cute little puppies who are troublesome and crackheads, to
Oh
be
boy.
honest. I feel like a single mother. I feel like I'm aging. But yeah, that's about it. That's what I've been doing, taking care of my little puppies and my other big dogs. But yeah, what
Um,
about y'all?
um, um, I have to think. Uh, well, I just finished vacation, so yay, but sad because I have to go back to work. But it's okay because it was great. Yay!
Whoop, whoop, vacation. I'm still on mine.
Congrats.
My vacation is still being planned out, apparently. Rude.
Very much.
I eat people I work with. Um, but yeah, thanks for the life updates. Uh, do I have a specific life update? No, not really. I'm chilling. I'm vibing.
Oh, there's another update to my puppies. I am fostering them actually. So technically they're not mine. So I'm fostering them for about 3 months, I think, and then after that they're going overseas.
Bougie. Fancy.
Yeah. I want to keep them though, but maybe the vet might change her mind after the
Okay.
3 months are done. But yeah, that's it.
I don't even want to know what the process is like with like the paperwork and stuff of getting an animal from
Yeah.
our country all the way to where the puppies are going. But living in good hands, Miss Sweet Potato is a good dog mom.
Yes, yes.
So is Miss Krista Chan. I'm the only one out of the three of us that don't have any pets, but it's okay. It's fine.
Maybe one day.
Nah.
Do you want Ginger?
No, thank you.
My little crackhead dog named Ginger.
No, thank you. I'm good. I honestly, I really considered like getting like a cat or something. But
yes, cat supremacy.
Cat supremacy. But like honestly, I don't think I have the time to properly care for an animal. You know what I mean? I don't want to adopt bring an animal and like not like give it the proper care. So I think that'll just be mean of me. So I would just rather back away from animals until my life steady out a little bit, you know? But yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, guys. So BTS. Thoughts?
BTS. BTS. BTS.
A lot has happened over the past couple of weeks, you know. They just really.
Let's start off with like the top and then we work our way down because a lot of things happen. A lot of like sus things happened as well.
A lot of crackhead things happened as well.
A lot of crackhead behavior, lots of like questionable things, lots of imposter like things.
Lots of
horror moments, and not only to deal with BTS but other K-pop related things as well. Some armies causing restaurants to shut down. You know,
We're in a
let's
whole paragraph.
In a paragraph, in a panorama.
We're in a panorama,
we're in a
and that's what's
paragraph.
going
That's a new
on.
one. That's a
Yes,
new
we're in
one.
a paragraph.
That's a new one. Okay, so guys, as Miss Sweet Potato so gracefully said in the intro, are you guys smooth like butter? I hate that. Okay,
Put the butter on the
let's
bread.
talk about. In fact, let's talk about butter for a second, right?
Mhm.
How, upon first listening of the song, how did you feel about it? Be honest, because I have thoughts. I have some thoughts. Let's start with Miss Kristarr, since she's the undercover army that have BTS stickers on her laptop.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, 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 hey. It's just a pretty aesthetic, alright?
Right, that's the
Okay.
excuse. She has guys, she has merch, she has
Guys,
all she missing now. All she
like
missing now is the army bomb and like some photo cards. That's all she missing. And then she'll be a full-fledged. She have books.
Where? Where?
Check
Oh,
out
that's I was saying what? Books?
www.wattpad.com/Kristars. I'm exposing you, but yes. What did you
Where
think
you
about
was
butter?
Okay.
What do you think
So,
about butter?
the first thing that instantly hit me about butter was like, oh, it's in English. I really did not expect it to be in English. I wasn't sure if people knew beforehand that it was in English. I just didn't know. So I was like, oh, okay.
That's prior to you listening to it?
No, that was like the day I listened to it. I was surprised I was in English, basically. I was expecting,
Another
Korean.
like a Korean song, right?
Right. And then I was like, it's very catchy. It's a bop, but it gave me like a dynamite vibe as well. But like I listened to it the first time and I was like, okay, it's a bop. It's nice, like, nice summer song as they promote it to be. Yeah.
What about you, Miss Sweet Potato?
Well, for me, when I first from like the first second, I was already in love with it. I loved it, and as they said, it's a song, it's a tune that melts you and grabs you, and pulls you in. And it's a very cute song, and also I feel like, sorry,
you heard that doom da do da.
yes, and I feel like the song, I also feel like it kind of attacks it's like attacked me in a way, because in some of the lyrics where they were saying like I don't need no usher to remind me that you got it bad, like, yo, why you have to attack me like that, you see? And then when they were saying when the lyrics, when you're saying that when I look into the mirror I melt your heart into two, and I got that super star glow. But yeah,
we will be going into the lyrics of the song, by the way, because I feel like it's important that we analyze, as musicians ourselves. As musicians, as trained classical musicians as ourselves, with our tuned ears, we're going to take a look at and analyze the lyrics the best way we can. You don't remember the musical analysis for SBAs?
Oh my God.
Listening and appraising.
That was locked away somewhere at the back of my mind.
That's the kind of worms that I don't want to get into. But
I felt like I was going insane when I was listening to the songs over and over and over and over again, to be honest. I loved it, but I felt like I was going insane at one point.
Yeah. It'd be like that sometimes,
Old days, good old days.
So, my journey with butter in particular started off with that. You guys remember like a month before, maybe like a month or like 2 weeks, I'm not sure, before they actually dropped the song on the Big Hit Entertainment YouTube page. There was a live video
Oh yeah.
of the logo of butter, like the little heart-shaped butter thing, and it was melting for like how many hours?
Yes.
Almost like
Really?
24 hours, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
12 hours. It was just this live stream of butter melting, like an animation of butter melting. And I'm just like, I click on it a couple times. I thought it was like, oh, maybe they go in live on YouTube or whatever. I'm like, oh, that's not really plausible. Normally they'll do that on V Live or something, but I'm just gonna check it out. So checking it out, I just like for like the 5 minutes, I'm literally like I was multitasking on my computer, and it was just literally just a thing of butter melting. So I'm just like, what are they getting behind there? And then they released butter. Now the girls already know how I felt about butter upon initial listen. Truth be told, I did not appreciate it as much as I do now. It had to grow on me. And I'll tell you why. I listened to this song for the first time and I immediately thought it was Dynamite version 1.5. Army's gonna come for me, fight me on it. I don't care. But that's just what I thought about it at first. I did not hate it, but I did not love it like I love other BTS songs. It was kind of like in the like.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah.
I just liked it. I appreciate it because the song is a good song. Either way, it's catchy. The whole pop funk thing, pop funk genre, kind of disco-esque era is coming back and it's really in, which is essentially what they did last time for Dynamite. That's why I made such a close comparison, because the genres are essentially the same and they're both English songs. I was just like, okay, they're really trying to like get to their English speaking audience and whatever. They're essentially, in my head, was trying to create another Dynamite era, because we saw how big Dynamite blew up, right? And that's just how I was thinking about it, because when I listen to a new song, I don't know if it's because of my training, I automatically go into it with a critical ear.
Yeah.
And it's something that happens subconsciously and not like on purpose. So that's kind of where my mind was. But after a few like times like listening to it, and after seeing them perform it live a couple times on like Stephen Colbert, is that how it's Stephen Colbert show? And then they did it on the late night, the one of the other late night shows, the one of that, was it Fallon? Is that his name? Whatever. Yeah, they did it on a couple of shows, and then they performed it at this award show, right? Which award show was that? Was it the AMAs?
Billboard?
The AMAs. Was it Billboard?
One of them. Guys, let's be honest. Anybody care about award shows now? Like, bro, like literally nobody. They literally complaining that the award show's not getting any views.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The only time I know when an award show is happening is if I happen to scroll on Twitter on the same day and I'll see it trending. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. But anyway, after a couple listens to the song, I was like, oh, this song is really, really good. And then now all of a sudden, I just can't stop singing the bloody song. And it's just, I don't know.
And it has surpassed Dynamite, though it broke like all the records.
Yes, it has surpassed Dynamite, which honestly I was expecting. And Dynamite, before Butter, Dynamite had broken the records like previously, right?
Yeah.
Like it was their top song out of their whole discography. That word. You all know I cannot talk. Anyway. But yeah, it surpassed. I feel quite pleased with it. I'm quite pleased with where it's been right now.
Like 5 world records across YouTube and Spotify.
YouTube, I know for sure. I don't know much about the Spotify stuff because I don't know. I don't really use Spotify, but
yeah, I wouldn't use Spotify either.
Can we just talk about for a second the visuals we got from Butter? Because let me tell you something. Pink-haired Namjoon made his return, Kim Namjoon, and my heart cannot take it. Cannot take it. What about you guys and your biases? How do you feel about their looks? I know the most iconic visual from the butter era now is Jimin, and nobody can tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
That hair? Are you kidding me?
Give it the hair, the outfits, the charisma, every single thing.
Charisma, the uniqueness, the nerve, the talent.
Yes.
I love it.
The audacity,
Man.
everything.
I almost became a Jimin. Like Jimin almost wrecked my bias. Honestly, he almost wrecked my bias. When he showed up in the video in the suit as the guy that did the press conference, I was not ready. Because remember, we saw those pictures on his Instagram before the video
Yes.
got released, right?
Mhm.
And I was not expecting like a butter. I was not expecting a music video from that. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. But that hair color, excuse me, rude. Kristarr, what do you think about that?
About Jimin specifically, or
No,
like
the visuals on a whole.
vision on a whole? I agree with you. Now, I'm not as big of a Namjoon stan as you are, but I find that the pink hair Namjoon, like his stylist did justice. Honestly, it was on point. Uh, uh, just trying to. No, I cannot talk. I find like one of the more iconic things for me was Jungkook's hair, like the purple. I really like that color.
Yes,
It
I
was
agree.
really nice and long and very luscious, and it was really awesome. And then Taeyang was just Taeyang, so I don't know. The visuals were on point.
The visuals were on point. And wait. We're not skipping this whole thing without talking about Hobie and his yellow hair because listen. For a second, I always feel like people should not match their undertone with their hair color. You know what I mean? Your hobby has a very yellowish undertone in his skin. And you would not think that a stark highlighter yellow hair would go well with him, but it does. Excuse me, have y'all seen? It's such a beautiful color on him. I don't know.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
I agree. And he looked really good when they were doing like the solo dance thing in the elevator.
Yes.
When Hobie was breaking down, that was really good.
He looks fabulous. Oh my god. I like how did you guys watch the behind the scenes of the filming video of the filming of the music video?
Yeah,
And also when Namjoon was like, "Oh, I have to freestyle, but I don't know how to freestyle, so I'm just gonna do choreography from the." Oh my gosh! And then, okay, moving on a little bit, still video related, guys. This is the era where Min Yoongi is fully able to perform with no shoulder pain. How much does that warm your heart? Because it made me feel so fluttery on the inside hearing him say, "Don't worry about me, armies. I don't feel any pain. I'm okay." I'm like, what about you guys?
it was really nice to see, after all this time. Sometimes we see his performances, their performances where, it's like the six and it's like they have his spot like open there to remind us that Yoongi is just there like in spirit. But to actually see him in the performances for Vita, it was really heartwarming.
Yes, it was. I agree.
And it's so I enjoyed his visuals as well, the little highlights in his hair.
Yes, the highlights are nice.
Can we talk about his rap? Like when
So
I first heard him, I was like, "Oh,
I'm like, who are you? What?" But then again, at the same time, Yoongi does talk a lot of ish in his raps, If you really look at what he really be saying in his raps, when he raps in Korean. So Loki, when he popped up on the screen like I saw my wrist on the night, I was not really surprised. I was like, okay, that's Yoongi, but English Yoongi. Cool. Because guys, have you ever translated Deshito?
Yeah, I've read some of the
That's
English
all you
lyrics.
need to know. That's all you
Mm-hmm.
need to know. If you want
So
an example, that's all you need to know.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yes, I'm really excited for what they have planned in the future. I'm sure they're like gonna do, I hope they do at least a visual concert.
yeah, I
I
think they're
hope.
going to do one.
You think
I think
so?
I read somewhere on what's the thing, Weavers. That's the name of the app, right? On
Mhm.
Weavers, they posted something. I think so. I
Really?
think they might have
Oh.
one. I might have Deshitwa also. They might do a
Yes! Oh
live
my
with that.
Oh
I
wow.
heard that. I heard that they, because I saw the pictures of them, like there was a picture going around of Dishtua crossed out on a paper. Did you guys see that?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm, I didn't.
I only saw
Wait,
something about
wait.
the post, like in the lineup.
I saw like there was a thing, maybe like an army zoomed in the background, and on the paper there was Deshitwa written in Hangul, and then it was crossed out with like permanent marker. I was like,
Mm.
wait a minute, what are they going to do? I'm, I'm. Imagine if Deshitwa gets performed on stage. Yo, I go to
That
like
would be
fall
fire.
flat. I go to
Yes.
fall flat on the ground and like perish.
Oh boy.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, you guys wanna, before we I feel like we should like analyze. You want to analyze the lyrics now or move on to another BTS related topic?
We can move on.
Alright. So we've already spoken about how Butter has passed 100 million views on YouTube. What? Excuse me? How? When? Uh, only armies can do such a thing.
Telling
And
you.
oh, let's talk about, before we get on to the famous interview, cough cough. Let's talk about how the army over there in India
Indonesia.
have, is it, so
It's
why the Google
Indonesia.
Doc have, why the Google Doc have India? Or did I just write Indian? Because I thought it was India. Okay, I apologize. I will not slander my people. The army, the army over there in Indonesia, right,
Mhm.
have shut down. Is it one particular McDonald's
No,
or
it was
like
multiple. Eh?
Yeah, I think there's multiple.
they have shut? So Nikki, Sweetpotato, take it away because I think you'll be able to explain this topic better than I can.
Wait. So one day my brother was like, I heard BTS causing drama in Indonesia, like their fans causing COVID hazards and stuff like that. So I'm like, huh? What do you mean? So he sent me this link. And in the first photo, we see the McDonald's packed with drivers, jam packed like there's no coronavirus and stuff like that. And they had to shut down. So it said more than a dozen Indonesian McDonald's outlets have been temporarily shut down over COVID fears in the wake of a new deal named after the most popular K-pop BTS, sparking a buying frenzy.
Oh my gosh,
That's crazy.
Yeah. Also,
guys!
Jakarta, and several other cities have slapped closure stickers on at least 13 McDonald outlets that have been hit with I can't read.
That have been hit with
Where am I? I don't know where I'm at right now.
Can you
But
Anybody
read?
can
yeah,
read.
we hit with massive online orders for food delivery pickups and walk-in. So yeah,
That's
lots
kind of bad,
of
you know.
McDonald's have been closed.
Guys. Okay, first of all, what do y'all think about the BTS meal? What do you think about the BTS X McDonald's collaboration on a whole? I think it's a weird collab, but I mean, go off.
I feel like it was a very smart collab for McDonald's, they were right on the money. They were thinking smart.
Yeah. Smart on McDonald's part for sure. For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
and in a sense for BTS too, you know.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I literally was not expecting a McDonald's. Like that was the last thing I was expecting from BTS. What about you, Kristarr?
Thing is weird to me, honestly.
Right?
Like, smart, yes, marketing and such. But
Mm-mm.
like, it's just so out there. Like, I'm like thinking of it. Like, what?
You know what? You know what? When you think about it, if you go to Korea, like BTS's the members of BTS's face are on literally everything from cold brew coffee to like freaking
That's
from
true.
freaking cosmetics to like
Yeah, like they own like cans of soda and stuff like that.
alcohol. They have their own
Yeah.
water. Like they're everywhere.
Oh
So I'm
gosh.
guessing like McDonald's is not that far fetched from like sponsorship wise, I guess. But
Mm.
have you guys seen that people are selling the BTS
Yes.
membership bag
Yo,
online for like 10 grand on
that's so like what?
like what did Kim Namjoon spit in the bag?
That's
That's
what
why what you want
they
Well,
breathe on the kiss. They
did
became
he
very
breathe on the chicken nuggets?
from what I see, it's because normally like the merchant stuff, it's quite expensive and not every fan can buy it. So buying the BTS meal is a cheaper, more affordable way to get like merch. I think some places you also got photo cards.
Yes, some
I
places
think
did get photo cards.
so. It's like a cheaper, more affordable way to get BTS merch, more accessible way also.
I don't mind the original buy of the BTS meal. My problem is when people go and resell the packaging online for thousands of
That
dollars.
was crazy.
Why?
That
Like
is insane.
I saw a screenshot of the McDonald's bag, the BTS McDonald's bag, for $10,000 on like eBay. I'm like,
Yes.
why is that a thing? Why are we doing this, guys? Like, first of all, who's bidding $10,000 for a McDonald's? I'm sorry.
To me,
But
it's better you just buy actual merch than spend
Yeah.
$10,000 on a
Yeah.
bag.
do you know how much official merch you can buy with $10,000?
Exactly.
Buy the merch. Like, what is
You can probably get tickets to see in BTS in person,
You
like
can get front
Yes.
row
fan meet,
tickets
fan
and
tickets.
backstage passes. Hell, you
Yeah.
can probably hire them for a concert at your house.
Okay, I don't think you can hire them for a
Okay,
concert.
that's a bit of a stretch. But,
Yeah.
but like, you know what I mean? I'm like, come on, guys. Are you serious? 10K for a McDonald's bag? Just buy the meal yourself.
You know
And
what
I'm
my initial thought was? Sorry.
no,
My
go ahead.
initial thought was like, okay, so BTS is doing a collab with McDonald's. Like, do they even eat McDonald's in the first place?
Oh my
True.
Yo,
But you
look
know
at me.
how I see it is that they were probably thinking. Well, Big Hit was probably thinking like, what can we do? Well, like a campaign we can do to reach like all our fans worldwide. What can we produce? What can we partner with and stuff like that? So I guess McDonald's was the best way because McDonald's is literally everywhere.
Yeah, I get it.
True.
You know what I think they should have done though? I think if they up the price of the meal a little bit, or maybe include like a sandwich or something.
Yeah, add
Like,
something more, something
no, not
unique.
that. They should also add like a tiny figurine of like one of the
Yeah,
instead of like a photo. That would have been. I would have actually paid
or
money for.
keychain, something.
Yeah, or a keychain or like even the photo cards are fine, but I just feel like nuggets and a drink are not like what
Yeah.
I I don't know. Maybe I'm just being unhealthy. but like I need a burger, fam. But yeah, that was weird. Let's on the spot come up with like BTS butter merch ideas. What products
Ooh,
can they put their face on to
butter
promote
stick.
butter? Like a literal
A
stick of
stick of
butter.
The
butter.
Like,
stick of
Yeah,
butter, like the
stick of
wrapping.
butter. Stick of butter
oh my gosh,
in your
guys,
local supermarkets.
what if you had BTS sunflower? But
What?
Mm.
if you're from the Caribbean or our country, you know what I'm talking about. What if there was sunflower margarine with BTS?
Mhm. And then the little flowers, you know, little finger hats with V.
The
The flower petals are made out of finger hearts. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what else can they do? Um, a butter knife,
Yes.
yes.
or like, oh my gosh, why don't they make a pancake pan
Ooh.
or pancake mix?
Mm.
Cause like,
Ooh.
look at the
But I
butter
mean,
logo.
even in the
The
video, they
video,
promoted a stack of pancakes
right? They had a
for like
stack of
a
pancakes.
second.
I would buy BTS like pancake mix, honestly.
Pancake
In
True,
like,
to
mix
be
is
honest.
kind of sus for me. I rather make my own pancakes, but I
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, that's true.
I
Maybe for
can't
the
I
make my
novelty.
own pancakes to save my life.
What do you mean? Pancakes are literally flour, milk, and eggs.
With I tell you,
And
when I
a,
try to make my pancakes, it's either too watery or I add too much baking powder or I burn it. I
Mm,
don't know. I just can't cook. I can't do pancakes.
okay,
I've to use
we
the
will
box one.
make pancakes,
for our
the
next
three of
outing.
us. Yes,
Oh, let's have like a pan. Oh my gosh, let's do that. Let's do
A
that.
pancake contest.
It's
a
a, not
What's
a,
the
virtual
brand?
pancake
a
making
pancake taste test.
situation.
Like pancake taste. Like we could each make pancakes and bring it for each other to taste.
Yes.
Ooh.
I call Japanese souffle pancakes.
Mm.
But yeah.
Cinnamony pancakes.
What shall I do?
Speaking of pancakes, I came this is sidebar, like off topic, right? I came across, was it 2 days ago, of my friend, another girlfriend of mine. We were we were talking about waffle makers, and she had this waffle maker that makes waffles in the shape of cars.
Oh.
Oh,
And let me send you all the link for that while I'm talking about it. But like, she had this waffle maker in the shape of cars. So I'm like, what other waffle makers do they have? Guys, you all know there are a whole subcategory on Amazon of waffle makers that are not in the shape of waffles.
I've seen
oh,
some
wow,
hot
really?
ones.
There's a hot one, there's Star Wars one, like you make a Death Star. You
Wow.
can have
Well,
like you can have Baby Yoda. You can have like they're like Spider-Man waffles. They're like Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle,
wow.
waffle. I was like, what? So what if BTS had a waffle list?
Ah.
If you guys
Would the
look at
shape be
our,
like their logo?
it could be like their, yeah. I don't think it should be their face. That'll look weird. I don't think I want to eat Kim Namjoon's
Yeah,
face.
like their logo.
Although I low-key wouldn't mind though, in a different context.
Throw yourself in the bin.
Oh my. I second that with Jimin, to be honest. Yes.
I throw both of you in the bin.
You know how YouTube has their like shorts, and then you can like scroll on it for like YouTube basically has their own version of TikTok. And since I
Yeah.
refuse to download TikTok, I just be spending so much time on them YouTube shorts, and I keep getting recommended like BTS scenario videos.
My.
Kind of like how I used to get the BTS scenarios on Instagram. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Krista.
Oh boy. Oh no. Why you made me of that?
But
The
I
aforementioned book.
let's not talk about that one scenario I got
Oh man.
that involved a semi truck. Anyway, they
And
had let's not. There was one where and they just get so raunchy. I'm like, they're allowing these kind of videos on YouTube. What's going on here? That was freaked me
I
out
think
as
they
well.
like really enforce the guidelines on those things as much as the normal
That's the
videos.
video. That's true because the kind of shots I just see, like these people are wilding, like literally they wild. But
Yep.
anyway, moving on, let's talk about that interview. We all know the interview that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right. Let's start with Sweet Potato. Sweet Potato, what are your thoughts? Because I know you have some thoughts.
To be honest, I love well, I would say love, but I like the interview. I found out the lady, she did a really good job. She kept them engaged. They were not bored and over it. They were all smiling and interacting, except for Yoongi. She did not pass Yoongi's vibe check. Yoongi was still Yoongi, straight face. But I really liked it.
He smiled a couple times,
True.
but it wasn't like crazy. But then that's just Min Yoongi on a whole.
That's just
Yeah.
him in interviews. His whole
And
mood.
this was like one of the first like interviews with like a non-Korean journalist where Kim Namjoon did not have any sarcastic comments
Yes.
or fake laughs. Oh my gosh. Have you there are these compilations on YouTube of Kim Namjoon in interviews and I just can't with them.
The ones better though. Like, yo, Namjoon is tired. Namjoon is tired.
He's very tired.
He's tired. He's tired of the Americans. He's tired of
Mm-hmm.
he's tired of getting asked the same questions over and over and over.
Yes.
Oh my God. Did you all see when the interviewer had literally called Taeyong's voice sexy and how he like literally
My boy did a kissy face when she said that. He did a kissy face.
Bro, Taeyong was like mesmerized by this woman. Like literally mesmerized for the whole like interview.
Mm.
And then Jungkook, when she complimented his hair and how he like reacted so cutely, he raised his hand and he's like,
When I was watching that interview, I was smiling like a
actually,
big creepy grin. Like I was literally smiling throughout the whole interview. I love it so much. But some armies did not love it.
oh boy.
First
First of all, before we even go into that, we don't know if that set of information is real or not. So let's just put a disclaimer. This is allegedly. You don't have money. Allegedly,
not proven. They're rumors.
Not proven.
Not yes, rumors. They're not facts. We don't know. Some armies might be just angry and beat that up. We don't know. But
I would not be surprised.
Yeah,
that
was
okay.
So when the interview came out, like within I was on TikTok and I saw a video and it was like within 3 minutes, some armies literally dug up her past, the interviewer's past, and well, allegedly she might be Islamophobic. I'm not too sure. Allegedly, and I have some other strange views. Allegedly, that's what they said. Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know this lady. First time seeing her. I don't know her views. I found the interview was really good. But some fans were literally canceling her. Yeah. And I think she also interacted with some fans after that. And then I saw some other TikToks where some armies were like, they were making jokes about it, but they were saying after the interview they started like pushing up, taking down the BTS stickers, like with Kim Namjoon, Jin, and whatever, and they only kept Yoongi's own because he did not interact with her like the others.
And guys, because of this is the one. This like behavior from armies is the reason why we will never know if they're dating anybody. The
Yeah,
reason why we will never know anything but what they portray on camera.
yeah,
Like
mm,
Jesus, they're too much. I can't.
yeah, yeah. Some
Krista,
of them more jokes, but yeah.
what do you think, Krista?
Honestly, some armies have a chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come at me. I don't. Mm, like I don't get it. The interview was good. Like again, I feel like I've said this on the podcast before, but cancel culture just is not necessary. Like just because the lady got, a whole kissy face emoji from Kim Taeyong, I will go
Wait, say
and dig
what?
up the lady's past and,
Mm.
legit try to cancel her. Like, no.
Allegedly,
Allegedly,
Well,
not fact.
allegedly, yes.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
rumor.
Yes, rumor has it. But I don't know. Like, why are people this way?
I
Yeah.
don't. They just don't want to see. You see, the thing is, it has a lot. Like I don't. They a lot of there's a certain like niche of armies that believe that these men are actually their belong to them and are their boyfriends,
Woo,
and these people scare me.
woo,
These people
woo.
legitimately scare me. Like you could playfully say you could be playful, but these people are serious, and
Child.
these are the people that will like literally push away any female from publicly interacting with members
Mm-hmm.
of BTS. I mean, it's an unfortunate situation. I just wish like they would be able to be more comfortable showing who they speak to, who they like.
Yeah.
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 Mm. I kind
Yeah.
of have an unpopular opinion where, like, that whole behavior with the fans. I feel like the entertainment company, let's say Big Hit, well, not really Big Hit, but let's use another one, like let's say JYP or SM Entertainment, and when their idols go out or have interviews or whatever, and they tell their fans, like if a fan asks, like who's your love or whatever, and they tell their fans, it's y'all are my girlfriends and stuff like that. I feel like that kind of helps to contribute to that behavior that those, I don't know if to
Mm.
call them fans, those obsessive fans have, where the idols tell them like, "No, you're my girlfriend," and they believe that. I just feel like that kind of causes their toxic behavior. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I agree because it kind of just feeds into this fantasy like, okay,
Yeah.
legit, this person is talking to me. He or she is saying that yes, they are mine, etc., etc. So
Mhm.
it's just messy on the whole, honestly.
Messy, messy, messy.
At the end of the day, the fans need to realize that their idols, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, have kissed their girlfriend or boyfriend, have done other freaky stuff at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we say this every podcast we talk about K-pop things. And honestly, it's like, fam, just leave them alone. Like,
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
done.
there are
Like,
people.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm
I
over
think like people don't really like check that they are just people on the
Yep.
whole. Like people just paint K-pop idols in this like fantasy perfection. They're all angels,
I
and
must
all
say,
that, you know.
this kind of thing also stems from the culture as well. We have to like take that into account
Okay,
because
that's
they're I guess how can I explain it? From what I know, from like my Korean friends telling me, like there and this is just from I have not lived that life, so I can't really speak direct. I'm just speaking from the point of view of a fan watching everything happening and somebody who has spoken to lots of people who have lived in that culture for like the majority of their lives. From what I've been told, it's like their idols have to live up to a certain level of perfection. That's why they're called idols, because people are meant to idolize them. I.e., everything has to be perfect about them. They have to follow the strict beauty standards. Don't even get me about these beauty standards over there. Like, who? And beauty standards over here too, but it's like kind of wild in the whole idol industry. And they almost a lot of the times the standards they hold these idols to are literally so unrealistic. If you guys really think about it, they're legit unrealistic. All we can hope for is that eventually change will happen, which it has been happening, by the way.
It's slowly happening, yeah.
Slowly, like so slowly, but it's been happening. By the way, you mentioned SM, Sweet Potato, a while ago.
Yeah.
I heard they were broke. Is that true?
That they what?
They're broke.
I heard something like that.
Okay,
But
so
I
I
didn't
was
look into
the only
it.
one. I heard they were broke, and I heard like there was only like one group making money or some craziness like that. I was like, what?
They're the one that downsized, right? Or something like that.
I'm not sure though. Sweet Potato, our resident K-pop news put.
Yeah, I heard that, but I did not look into it. I have 2 kids now, my puppies. I'm kind of busy. But yeah, I heard that though. I saw it somewhere. That and something else.
I wasn't sure if that was like accurate or not. So once again, allegedly, Zopanilaja without money. But yeah. Yeah. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so next on our agenda, let us begin analyzing these lyrics, because to close off the show, let's analyze these lyrics.
Wait. Before we do that, wait. Sorry, not to cut you off, but can we just do a mini sidebar for like 2 seconds to discuss the crackhead behavior? Which one was it? No, what's that remix? Yo.
Oh, can we talk about how Jimin falls off a chair every opportunity? Like, Sweet Potato, speak on it, because that's your bias. Speak on it.
My bias cannot sit for 1 minute without falling down. Like in all the concerts, he has to slip somewhere. He has to fall down. He's just
gravity just loves to pull him down.
Yeah, gravity and him, they don't mix.
Oh my gosh. And can we talk about the chaotic dancing of Kim Namjoon and Hobi?
Yo.
Bruh, I can't handle it. I legit can't handle it.
Yo, I cannot look at Jin the same way again.
That aggressive scene.
Like, I feel like I was being scolded.
Wait, and who was standing next to him that was giving him that look? Was it Hobi that was standing next to him and he was like, what are you doing?
Hobi was at the end and he was looking, and then Jungkook was trying not to laugh at some point.
And Namjoon was, while Jungkook was doing his craziness, Namjoon was leaning back trying to not get slapped by Jungkook's hair. Oh my gosh, I can't. That video was chaotic. I loved it. I low-key prefer it over the orange. I just think it's funny. I like a good laugh, okay?
Yeah, I found it really funny.
What do you think about that video? Potato?
Sorry, you're talking to her. Yeah, I loved it.
Somebody got nitro and now they don't know how to handle themselves. Oh, by the
Yeah,
way,
I
guys,
love the crackhead behavior.
Epic Games is giving away 3 months of Nitro for free, so go get it. By the way, random fact. So yeah, what were you
Oh,
saying?
I was saying I really love the crackhead behavior in the video, but I have one random fact for y'all.
I'm
Did
scared.
you know
Uh-huh.
Bang PD, BTS's biggest CEO,
Mhm.
and Park Jin Young, JYP? Did you know that they
Mhm.
created JYP Entertainment together? Did you know that?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I don't
Yeah,
know
he used
that.
to work with JYP for a long
Mm.
time. Yeah. That's just a random fact.
Fun
For
facts
you
with
to know.
Sweet Potato.
And now it is I think is he a billionaire now? I think he's a billionaire now, you know.
To be a
Bang
billionaire.
PD. I
If
feel like
he's
he's a
not a
billionaire.
billionaire, I'll be hella surprised.
What? Like JYP
Because
just slipping on himself.
I'm pretty sure some of the members of BTS are billionaires at the moment, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Of course.
I won't be
Think about
surprised if Jin was.
well, Jin already he came in with the dough, so
Yeah. Came with
yeah, I
that
wouldn't be
moolah.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Aram was one. I wouldn't be surprised if Yoongi, like the older members, probably. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they hit that amount already. But hey, hard work pays off, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, let's get into analyzing these lyrics.
The
Let's
lyrics.
start it because oof. Okay, so first the song Butter. By the way, stream Butter, guys. Oh,
Stream
it
it.
opens up with Jungkook. Of Jungkook. Who is it? Jungkook V and Hobie.
Well, the first one who starts is Jungkook. He
Yeah.
starts
So
with smooth like butter.
smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. First of all, what crime did you commit, sir?
I
Some
stole Army's heart.
the crime of being handsome.
Gone pop like trouble, break into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner. Yeah, I owe it all to my mother. Ugh, that line alone.
That's
V.
V's.
I was done.
Kim
You know
Taeyong
that pop
explaining.
like trouble part before, sorry. It was actually I guess a game called Trouble, I think, and there's like a dice in the center. So like you have to press it and the dice will like pop. So that
Oh,
was
that's
like
the thing.
Mm.
And the dye is in like a little glass.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So cool shade stunner. Yeah, I owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer. Yeah, making you sweat like that.
Y'all, I had
You're
paused the
attacking
video,
us.
you know. I had paused the video.
Excuse me.
You're
I was like,
attacking us.
excuse me, is that what he just said?
Yep.
And then we get
Pull
in
this
with
out.
Jin and RM because duh. Oh, when I look in the mirror, I melt your heart into two. Facts. I got that superstar glow, so ooh. The ooh, do the boogie like.
Do the boogie like. I feel like the do the boogie like is like my favorite part. Each time I hear it.
Namjoon's ad libs are my favorite. Like when in Dynamite, he was like, oh my gosh, what was his ad lib in Dynamite?
So let's go.
No, what was his whole verse in Dynamite?
You were saying, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. Whew,
Yeah.
that was like my favorite part. And then we come back with the vocal line. Sidestep right, left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. I just imagine Jin violently saying that line. Let me show you cause talk is cheap. Sidestep right, left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Okay. Guys, you know that part of this. What is the most catchy part of Butter for you?
Do the boogie like.
Oh my gosh. I keep singing the like Jungkook's line. Jungkook smooth like butter.
Like
that
butter.
part.
Whatever. Yeah.
Let's not get copyright. And then we come back in with Jungkook V, Jin, and then Sugar. Smooth like butter, pull you in like no other. Mm-hmm. Don't need no usher to remind you. Got it bad. Thoughts?
Until they
No
firing
Usher's song and
shots,
all
they
that.
just firing shots.
They're basically calling us simps, and they're like, "Yeah, we know y'all simping on us."
Yeah.
And we check the vibe, bro. I feel
We
like I
know.
got called out in that song. Like
That
I
sounds,
feel
yeah, I
personally
feel
attacked.
the same way.
I feel personally attacked. How dare y'all?
I like the word playing the whole thing of the Usher
I
situation.
Yeah.
do. I should. And then it goes, "Ain't no other that can sweep you up like a robber. Straight up, I got you, making you fall like that. Break it down." Oh my gosh, these. You know, this is the first time I'm actually looking through the lyrics, and these 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 men are a little too smart for my liking.
No, but they know what they doing.
They know, and that's the thing that bothers me. They know what they do. They know the effect they have on us, and they're just going to like. They're just like at this point. They're just like playing with us at the. Then the song goes back into, "Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'll melt your heart into. I got that superstar glow. So, ooh, 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 do the boogie like." And we get back to the chorus. I really want to get to Sugar's list because Sugar just popped up on camera and just like those 8 seconds he had was like one of my favorite parts in the video. So he proceeds to say, "Ice on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind." Now that could mean two things. Got the right body meaning he got his shoulder fixed, he's happy now, or got the right body as in he's ripped under those baggy clothes he be wearing.
When I tell you Sugar is ripped, he is ripped. Have you seen some photos?
I'll never
Listen,
forget when Sugar
hype,
had said, oh sorry.
hype
Go ahead.
needs to close the gym. Close the
Yeah,
gym,
need to
big
close
business.
gym too.
Close the gym.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Totally.
Because I saw Jungkook shit kind of the button struggling.
I am telling you.
Cute
Telling
after
you.
looking like WTI shit with one little
I'm
move of his
telling
arm.
you. I'm
And
telling
to
you.
Oh my god. And okay, so Yoongi continues by saying, "Rolling up to the party got the right vibe. Smooth like butter. Butter. No, smooth like," and then they all echo, "Hate us, love us. Fresh boy pull up and we lay low. All the players get moving when the bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go." I like how they always incorporate us into the song. It's so cute. Because we do be behind them all the time. Is that the part in the video where they form army with their bodies? Like the letters?
Yeah, they write the
I think
letter.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a cool idea.
Yeah, it was.
And it goes back into the chorus. And then here comes Mr. Arm and J-Hope. How dare you? Smooth like butter, cool shade stunner. And you know we don't stop. Hot like summer, ain't no bummer. You be like, oh my god. We gonna make you rock, and you say, yeah. We gonna make you bounce, and you say, yeah. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. That's Arm right there, right? Yeah.
That's all three of the rap line when you listen to it.
No, that one, according to the genius people, that's just J-Hope and Arm and everybody else, I guess. Because everybody else does the echo.
Okay.
I'm
Because to me it was like Arm does hotter than like Jill does sweeter.
I have to listen
yeah.
to this one, yeah. But yeah. These people on there, they really do be trying us, you know, as armies with their lyrics. Sneaking these things in there. How dare they? But yeah. Anyway, guys, What do you think about Butter on a whole? Are we? What are we? What are our final thoughts on the song on a whole? Sweet Potato. Let's go with you.
Yeah, as I said, it's a really good summer song that draws you in, makes you feel all the nice, bubbly, cute vibes. It's a really catchy song too. I loved it. I love the music video. That's my summer anthem. Every
Oh
time
my
I
god!
open the fridge and I take out butter, I'll be saying smooth like butter.
Get out! It kind of
And you
margarine
see
and
J
have
Hope
three
eating the
butter.
butter.
Oh, you see. You know what I remember when you said it's a summer bop? You know that one interview where the interviewer was like, "So this is your summer song," and then Namjoon was like, "Yeah." I wonder, I wonder what we were trying. Like, oh my
Daniel, now I'm getting tired.
god, I'm getting
Mhm.
so tired of the of us as Westerners. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Kristarr, final thoughts on butter.
Thoughts? Hey, I cannot speak. Final thoughts on butter. Um, like I said in the beginning, it's a bop. Like it's catchy, and like Super says, so it kind of just like pulls you in instantly. You know, when the beat just drops in the beginning. I really appreciate the wordplay in the lyrics. Even like the last part with hotter, sweeter, cooler butter, and they ended up like releasing all the versions, named like the hotter remix, the sweeter remix. I
Yes.
found that really cool. So like I find they're really smart. Like just in terms of those little things incorporated, like the Easter eggs, it's really
Mhm.
nice. So yeah, butter is a bop.
Yes, yes. And as for me, somebody who started with out not really liking or not really feeling the song, I
Mhm.
have to say, after multiple listens, I'm into it. Butter is the jam, is the summer jam. I don't care which
Lord,
artist
butter
sings
is
it.
the jam.
Oh wow, I didn't realize
What
I
is
said
the
that.
jar? But it's butter.
It even
Butter
played in the
is
mall here, so
yes,
there's
guys.
army there.
Okay, so we live in a country where K-pop is like very scarce. Like I'm talking about like the 0.0000001
Like,
percent
Yeah.
one
there
probably
was a
know what
Blackpink
K-pop
stand at
is.
the supermarket.
And we
Anyway,
occasionally walk through the mall and then we hear Butter play. We're like, what? And then first it was Crystal that heard it. And
yes.
then on our last outing, on the last bit of us walking into the mall, we heard the last bit of Butter. I was like, oh my gosh, Butter is playing. They actually played it. Wow.
But
So
undercover army in the mall.
Yes.
there's
Yes.
an undercover army and there's an undercover what are Blackpink stands called? Blinks?
Links?
Thanks.
There's an undercover blink somewhere.
Yes.
Roaming the north of the island.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. Thank you for sticking with us. We're back.
You.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We're back. We're gonna post when we're comfortable with posting. Cause you know, life gets a bit hectic. So just bear with us for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to the Casual Simps podcast on YouTube. We don't have any other social media, so don't ask, don't look first. Okay. um and yeah, we hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment, tell us what you like about butter and where no, let us okay, here's the question of the day. What butter theme merch would you like BTS to come out with next? Leave it in the comments down below. Leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed. And let's see. Don't forget to collect your nitro if
Yes.
you have the Epic Games launcher.
Mhm.
Don't forget. And yeah, have a good day. Have or night or evening, whenever you're listening. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.